The ISIS terror group is now claiming responsibility for the attempted attack on an anti-Muslim event in Garland on Sunday night. The investigation into the shooting now stretches to Arizona, and NBC's Jay Gray has more.
Not that long after remnants of the failed attack were cleared away, ISIS called the men responsible soldiers and brothers. The terror group, for the first time ever, claiming responsibility for action on U.S. soil, praising roommates Elton Simpson and Nadir Sufi as soldiers for the caliphate during a radio broadcast, then threatening larger, more brazen attacks on America.
We know that there are extremists around the globe, including some who are affiliated with ISIL, who are trying to capitalize on the opportunity that's presented by social media to try to communicate with individuals around the world, including inside the United States.
To this point, the group has not offered any evidence of involvement, leading some to believe it could be an opportunistic claim to grab attention. While the attention of federal agents and investigators has turned to Phoenix now and the apartment the men shared.
SWAT was all over the place. They told me to expect maybe some possible booms in the apartment because they might be detonating stuff in it. So that was pretty unnerving.
Neighbors say the agents also searched a car and apparently found books on Islam inside, part of an evidence trail and investigation that now stretches between Arizona and Texas. Jay Gray, NBC News, Garland, Texas.
While the investigation continues, Nadir Sufi's family is preparing for his funeral in Kansas, where his father lives. Meanwhile, Islamists in Pakistan held this funeral service for both Sufi and Simpson. A cleric led the service in a public park in the city of Peshawar. People at the service praised the men for trying to stop the cartoon contest in Garland, which these Muslims called blasphemous. This is the first time that an attack has been carried out by ISIS sympathizers here in the United States.
But the FBI has stopped other alleged plots over the past 2 months. Illinois National Guard soldier Hassan Edmonds and his cousin are charged with trying to provide material support to ISIS. FBI agents arrested them in Chicago in late March, and 2 men are accused in a plot to bomb Fort Riley in Kansas. Agents arrested them last month. One of the suspects said he used Facebook to publicly declare allegiance to the Islamic State. Meanwhile, 2 Central Texas men are serving time in prison for trying to support terrorism. Last summer, Michael Wolf and Rahatul Khan pleaded guilty to trying to join ISIS. These are 2 separate cases. Investigators arrested Khan at his Round Rock home. Wolf was arrested while trying to get on a plane to fly overseas.